worshippers gather in fear. Lock yourselves in for the night. I'm off to go make things right. Miles and miles away, paved through the blood of the fray. Torn between hell and the sky, never for vengeance go I. Hellfire, nipping at Achilles' heels I kill, so you know exactly how it feels. Nothing gonna stop me till I take you down. You'll see me, but you'll never hear a sound. You tear my home apart and I'll get you. And you're not a power you've not seen before. Where do you go when you die in hell? I guess when I get to you, time will tell. Cast demons, angels aside, torn them apart far and wide. The indestructible few, what then will happen to you? Hellfire, nipping at Achilles' heels I kill, so you know exactly how it feels. Nothing gonna stop me till I take you down. You'll see me, but you'll never hear a sound. Miles and miles away, paved through the blood of the fray. Torn between hell and the sky, never for vengeance go I. Cast demons, angels aside, torn them apart far and wide. The indestructible few, what then will happen to you? Hellfire, nipping at Achilles' heels I kill, so you know exactly how it feels. Nothing gonna stop me till I take you down. You'll see me, but you'll never hear a sound. You turn my home apart and I'll get you. And you're not a power you've not seen before. Where do you go when you die in hell? I guess when I get to you, time will tell.
Great to see all of you chat members! Stop. Night hour. I'm tired of the Welcome. Oh my god. Great to see all of you today as well. How y'all been doing today? Well, so what do you think about the Eurobeat? I got that Eurobeat playing. You guys hear the Eurobeat? Yeah. I want to make sure that people can hear music. Can you guys hear the music? Chat! Can you guys can hear the music.
Is this thing working? 1, 2, is this thing on? There's a lot I could say, I just hope you're okay. I miss you every minute that you're gone. Is there a way I could see my lover? Send them a message they're like no other. If only there was a way to send them a message about my love. Love satellite. send them a message about my love. Love satellite, am I connected? Somewhere alone, my love is waiting. Love satellite, please send a message until the time where we'll never be alone. Love satellite, am I connected? Somewhere alone, my love is waiting. Love satellite, please send a message until the time where we'll never be alone. Love satellite, am I connected? Somewhere alone, my love is waiting. Love satellite, please send a message until the time where we'll never be alone. I see a cold wind blowing through. I see days neither fun nor free. I see a future caused by you. I see a path not meant to be. The future should be filled with magic, dreams and wishes brought to life. But the days ahead are dark and tragic. No time for hope when all is right. Whatever might have been, all the dreams that we share. Because of you, snowfall for us. No future is a cold nightmare. Do you regret the path you chose? Don't want these problems anymore. No way to fix your broken heart. I think I felt that way before. The future should be filled with magic, dreams and wishes brought to life. But the days ahead are dark and tragic. No time for hope when all is right. Whatever might have been, all the dreams that we share. Because of you, snowfall for us. No future is a cold nightmare. The future should be filled with magic, dreams and wishes brought to life. But the days ahead are dark and tragic. No time for hope when all is right. Whatever might have been, all the dreams that they share. Because of you, snowfall frost. Now the future is a cold nightmare. Now the future is a cold nightmare.
So if you're in the Discord server, Wandering lonely for as long as I can recall through the day and the night. Struggling every day for food and water. I don't know how I'm still alive. In the air, my eyes drew skyward. There you were, in a blaze of glory, giving reason to my life. As the seconds burn the minute, long before the minute, you have rescued me. And I promise to return it, every day to earn it, rescue finally. 'Cause of you, I survive, savior of the sky. Savior of the sky. Wandering lonely for as long as I can recall through the day and the night. Struggling every day for food and water. I don't know how I'm still alive. In the air, my eyes drew skyward. There you were, in a blaze of glory, giving reason to my life. As the seconds burn the minute, long before the minute, you have rescued me. And I promise to return it, every day to earn it, rescue finally. 'Cause of you, I survive, savior of the sky. Oh my god. Oh, sometimes I just bully her. No, don't we all bully Monarch? Yeah. But I do like Monarch. She's awesome. You know, Monarch is actually a great streamer. Lee and Lai is awesome. Like, okay, I highly recommend to watch her streams, and definitely check her out. She's also the voice of Uma from One Piece, right? And she's great and talented. She's also a cover artist, and like, I like her singing. And she's a great VTuber. Wow. Oh my god. She's really good. Like, she's also played in Odd Taxi as the, one of the, like, dog characters, I think? She's really good. Yeah. Also, I still care about you a lot, Amanda. Even though we bully you, it doesn't mean anything different.
I'm your friend no matter what. Okay. Keep the good work up! Alright, chat. So, you guys ready for some YouTube? YouTube. Okay. Let's watch some YouTube. Chat is in for a drive with the YouTube universe. Okay. Let's go. Alright. So, has anybody ever seen... Oh god, oh god. I don't want to get a strike from YouTube right now with this. Here. Have you guys ever watched, a channel called... There's this one channel I watch, and it's very, very interesting. Have you ever watched this channel before called Tasty? Oh my god. It's really, really immersed. Have you ever heard about this channel? Like, speaking about food. Oh my god. This person, like, he's very fucking interesting. Like, he still uploads videos, but whoa. He makes big fucking things. And I'm like, dude, hold the fucking phone. And like, sometimes I watch this guy's stuff once in a blue moon. I'm like, he actually made big smoothies. I need to show you something. Wait, what? Tiny food? A big tiny food face off? Wait. Shut up. Oh, you fucking serious? The tiniest shrimp tacos? Now I need to see this, chat. I need to fucking see this. Oh my god. They really fucking did this. Yo. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? Is this reality? Tiny ass fucking food? Okay. Oh, before I continue, let me go on Twitter and try to, like, get my word out there. there on Twitter. I did actually post I'm live now. Maybe I'll get like some chat members coming in now, and hopefully people will join. Yeah. No, so let's watch some crazy ass tiny shrimp tacos. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to mute my mic. Because. Let me lower my mic so you guys don't hear double sounds.
Welcome to the Big Tiny Food Face-Off.
Go, 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 go! A cooking competition where young chefs with big dreams compete to cook the world's smallest food. We're talking miniature kitchens, big steaks, and of course, tiny food. A super small art form that's become one of the biggest food crazes on the planet. That's right.
Welcome to the Big Tiny Food Face-Off.
Go, 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 go! A cooking competition where young chefs with big dreams compete to cook the world's smallest food. Chefs with big dreams compete to cook the world's smallest food. We're talking miniature kitchens, big steaks, and of course, tiny food. Super small art form that's become one of the biggest food crazes on the planet. That's right, tiny food has taken the internet by storm, inspiring a whole new generation of young chefs. But we're taking it to the next level. Our tiny kitchens are packed with one-of-a-kind tiny tools.
So I walk onto the set and I'm like, whoa, I guess every chef has to start small.
Everything looks amazing, and then I see my station with my name, and I'm like, is that for me?
Each teensy-weensy challenge will be judged by me, food vlogger Inga Lam, and YouTube superstar Matt Stoney, who may be known for eating big, but here, he's the king of tiny. Today, our 3 young chefs are on an adventure.
Yo, did you fucking see that giant ass pepperoni pizza, chat? Guys, did you see that fucking giant ass pepperoni pizza? What the fuck? Dude, he made a giant pizza! Can we elaborate that thing? And say how yummy that is? Oh my god. Oh. Dude, you just made me want to actually eat your food.
across land and sea. It's the biggest moment of their young lives, and we will be crowning a winner. Oh, and stay tuned for some secret guests. Here's a hint. They're furry and 3 inches tall.
So I have a theory that we were making the food for the hamsters because they're so small and it's the right size for them to eat.
It's time to tiny!
Today, I'm on a seafood diet. When I see it, I eat it.
Well then, I've got some good news for you because our chefs are already hard at work on the first challenge.
We're diving deep into seafood.
These dishes all have personal meaning to the chefs and will help us get to know them a little more.
The winner of this challenge will get an advantage in the final round. Let's get to know the chefs.
Let's do it.
I'm Kaya, I live in Laguna Niguel, and I'm 15. I've been making tiny things since I was in 6th grade, starting out with like claymation, so I'm really used to using my hands to make tiny details. The best thing about tiny food is just seeing the final result. It's really satisfying.
Hi, Kaya.
Hello.
We're making shrimp tempura.
Yes. For challenge 1, I'm making a tempura platter with shrimp, vegetables of all sorts.
Ooh, there we go. Ooh, beautiful.
These tiny dried shrimp are often used in small amounts for like big size dishes for flavor. So I'm kind of worried that they might be overpowering. So I'm not gonna add any extra salt or anything to them.
Why did you choose to do tempura?
It's something that my family always gets whenever we go out to sushi. My little sister's favorite food is tempura. She was kind of my inspiration for the dish.
My name is Gray Carter Matthews. I'm 11 years old and I'm from Woodland Hills, California. I got interested in tiny foods because I love making model cars and cooking, so putting the small pieces with the food together is tiny food. My dad is a tennis coach, so I'm naturally born a tennis player. Tennis is a mental sport, and when you're making tiny food, you have to be very focused. For challenge 1, I'm making a California roll. Avocado, cucumber, crab meat. I honestly love sushi. So for the rice, it's a long process. Grainy, no. Once it's super squishy and soft, then you know it's ready. It's perfect. I think I'm gonna stand out in this competition because sushi is a really hard thing to make tiny.
My name's Helena, I'm 11 years old, and I'm from San Diego, California. My inspiration for tiny foods is just stuff I like to eat in normal size, and I just like to make it tiny. There is a little bit of math in cooking, but it's not as hard as the math in school. I want to prove today that no matter how hard things can get, you just need to keep going, and at the end of the day, you're perfect and you should be proud of yourself. For challenge 1, I'm making tiny shrimp tacos. What inspired me to make my tacos was I just really love tacos, first of all. And I live really close to a lot of taco trucks.
5 minutes left, you guys. Only 5 minutes.
I'm a bit worried about frying because I don't want the tempura to puff up too much and just become this blob. I also don't want it to get soggy.
I love how she just came up with this idea of using dried shrimp. Like, who would have known, right? How are you gonna find small shrimp? It turns out you can find small shrimp.
I'm worried about the veggies that goes with the tacos. You just have to get those little tiny details. It's really hard to do that. What I need to focus on to succeed in the challenge is to not get overly frustrated.
Keep rolling. For the sushi, rolling it was kind of hard. Is that tight enough? No. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to the first time, so I had to unroll it and re-roll it again. I think it's good.
Salt into a little baby pestle and mortar?
Is she grinding down the
Grinding age ratings, chat. I don't want any minors in here. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm WaterDeer. I am the upcoming Droplet VT verse VTuber and the founder of the Droplet VTverse. Thank you for joining today. How are you all doing? Great to have you here. So there's me, there's Zakovirus, there's Sai, Kate, there's CY, aka Corey. There's also our lovable AC Heaven, and that's our upcoming lineup. And there's a me here, who is currently live right now. Yes, and we got Yatoshi. This will be pretty big. And we got our amazing, awesome, and right up in the alley, Satos. Thank you. And Misayo, the wolf in the house. Thank you. The wolf in the house. Anyway, glad to have all of you here. We're just watching YouTube right now and some videos, so feel free to chill, and we're just chatting and relaxing. Right now what we're watching is, we're just watching Tasty's YouTube, and the video we're watching is the tiniest shrimp tacos ever, a face-off video, with a big food face-off. So I'll be resuming the video. Go ahead and watch.
The spices to make them even smaller so we don't over season it. Is that what's going on?
That could be it. All right, chefs, time is almost up. 1 minute left.
Five,
4,
3,
2,
1.
and 0. Put down your tools, tiny chefs. It's
Nice
time to eat some
job.
seafood.
Shrimp might look tiny, but they are actually a very big deal. Shrimp are the most popular seafood in the world. Every year in America alone, we consume over 1 billion pounds of shrimp.
And only half of that is for me.
Of course. All right, we're so excited to hear more about your dishes. Helena, tell us about your dish.
I made fish tacos, and as you can see, it's shrimp with some lettuce and orange bell peppers with a little bit of crema.
One bite.
One bite.
Cheers.
Right away, I'm getting the tortilla that you made, that wonderful like masa flavor, the corn flavor.
Grainy.
I like that there's a bit of chew to it, like it's not just a chip. I don't know how you did it, because it's so easy, I think, to over fry it and make it into a chip, but you still have that texture of a tortilla, so great job there. And I like the orange bell peppers a lot. It complements the fish. Tastes very refreshing.
Spice was like nailed perfectly, because on such a tiny thing you could definitely overwhelm a dish with too much pepper, and you didn't. It was just right there in the background, perfectly to complement everything.
Great job.
Yeah, that's kind of what you look for in a seafood fish taco, you know,
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
cleaner.
yeah.
So.
You did great.
Thank you so much.
Great, come on down, show us what you have.
So today I've made a California roll for you. I tried to add some cucumber for green pop, and I've put some of my finest red pieces of crab on there for for extra color.
Did you say you would call these the gray California roll?
I do, because you've never seen a California roll so tiny.
I love it. Well, we are very excited to try it.
Very excited.
So, you ready?
I am very ready. California roll.
Nice texture with the rice. Good
Yes.
job. You found like the right
The right
consistency.
Glad it tasted like a California roll.
Even though it was so tiny, I think you did a good job kind of cutting it into small
Yeah.
pieces. It must have been really difficult, right? With the tiny knife?
It was hard cutting it. I'd have to say that is the hardest part now that I think about it.
Portions, everything, it worked very good, man.
Thank you very much, Gray. This was really great.
Thank you.
All right. Last but not least, Kaya.
Come on up.
What did you make for us today?
So I made a assorted tempura with dipping sauce. There's shrimp, carrot, squash, onion, and green bean.
Let's give this dish a taste.
Whole thing.
The flavor wasn't overpowering.
What? No, 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 no. No. You excuse me? Are you guys using a ray gun to do this? How the fuck is it that fucking small? And second of all, this is insanity. You guys are cutting the food and just frying it. There's no way in hell you guys can top this off. This is fucking fake. Oh god, fuck off, please. Just go fuck yourselves. Oh my god. I feel like this is insult to food. They're insulting food right now. Dude, shame. This is food shame right now. This is not, like, the baked food part is so much better. I like baked food, the baked pizza and all that. Yeah, that's a lot better. But this is just bad. Yeah, making giant food, good. But this is just horrid. Yeah, I like your giant foods. But this is just insulting the food right now. You're just shrinking it. And you're just calling this food? Dude, go fuck yourself. I like your other videos, but the small food thing is just I'm just like, what is this? I have a feeling Uncle Rogers is gonna come and basically mock this channel. So the next time he makes videos, there's gonna be an Uncle Rogers thing going on sooner.
No.
You made a good choice.
I will say flavor-wise, I loved it. It's almost like a shrimp cracker flavor. The batter was really good too.
It was delicate.
Right? Thank you, Kaya. This was wonderful.
Fantastic.
We loved it.
Thank you.
Chefs, all 3 of your dishes were incredible today. But we have to pick the big winner of today's Tiny Challenge.
When it came to scale, all of you nailed it. They looked so perfect, and taste-wise, all of your dishes were so delicious. But in terms of culinary vision, we felt like there was one chef, but they
To 3 of your
were wonderful.
Fantastic.
We loved it.
Thank you.
Chefs, all 3 of your dishes were incredible today. But we have to pick the big winner of today's Tiny Challenge.
When it came to scale, all of you nailed it. They looked so perfect, and taste-wise, all of your dishes were so delicious. But in terms of culinary vision, we felt like there was one chef who was really able to bring their dish to life in a way that just like blew our minds.
So the winner of our first challenge today is... Kaya! With their tempura plate. Congratulations.
Fantastic tempura. Again, everyone did fantastic jobs, but Kaya, we felt like when it came to your creativity and the innovation of using tiny dried shrimp, the white parts of the green onion, just like a lot of things that normally we wouldn't think of. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And now it's time for my favorite part of the show. Let's share these dishes with our special guests. They love seafood.
I think that the hamsters is a really good idea because hamsters are tiny and they need some food to eat, and tiny food's tiny. And
Was this actually a fucking Muppet? Was it the Muppet doing that, or was it they were not using their real hands? Excuse me. Fuck off, please. Just go fuck off. You were not doing that. The hamster did not do that. That was actually a costume. They used the fucking costume. Dude, that was orchestrated. Why are you guys insulting the fucking show? How bad am I? Dude, I'm going to have nightmares because of this bullshit. Dude, I think this is bad. I'm watching all of these culinary stuff now. I like Food Wars way better than this. This is, you know, honestly, when I watch Tasty, I barely watch this channel. And like, once in a while, I'll just come here and dip in to see what's going on. Now I know why I barely watch this channel. Oh god, it weirds me out. So, the only thing I like is their big food stuff. But this here is just, god, I don't even give a shit. Oh my god. This is just scary to look at. You're like, dude, you're seeing gerbils or hamsters. They're not even a real hamster. Just picks up the fucking food thing or the pan, and then you see the hamster's eating it. I'm like, dude, that's not a real fucking hamster holding that thing. That's just a fucking knitting. Oh my god. Like, no. That does not look. That looks so fake.
they need to be in the hamster's belly.
Everybody towel off because we are coming ashore with a beach barbecue. And don't forget, this is important, the winner of this challenge will be taking home the #1 Tiny Chef Golden Blender Trophy.
For this challenge, our little experts have some big requests. You will be preparing your next meal on a frying pan, a grill, or a cast iron skillet, and you will also need to incorporate a land-based protein.
So Kaya, since you won the first challenge, you get to assign the items. All right, there you go.
I chose the pan.
I'm gonna give you the skillet.
Thank you.
I thought that might be a little bit easier for him to work with.
I'm gonna give you the barbecue. The barbecue, I thought Helena would really enjoy because she used the iron cast skillet in the first round.
In this challenge, your dishes will be judged on 3 things: replication of the original dish, flavor, of course, and fun factor. Stoney, aren't you supposed to change or something?
Thanks for reminding me.
Okay. Ready, get set, go!
You only have 60 minutes to create your dish.
Mad rush, look at that.
A lot of energy.
For challenge 2, I'm making a pork katsu sandwich with a vinaigrette-based slaw. My first thought was to do something with coleslaw. That's just like a quintessential barbecue thing that you see.
Tomato. For challenge 2, I'm making the gray burger with a side of fries. I was really happy that Kaya assigned me the cast iron skillet because it's really easy to make burgers in.
For my second challenge, I'm making kebabs. I'm adding a lot of flavor, a lot of spices, and I'm thinking that the judges are really gonna like this one. I would call my tiny kebabs kababies.
The meat has to be really thin to make a nice katsu. Like, it should almost be translucent because once you put on the breading, it'll gain like 3 times the amount of size. And I'm also gonna score it so that the breading stays on there and sticks nicely.
Just some mayonnaise. I think the thing that makes it a great burger is my special sauce. There's mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard. You have to put a little bit of mayo and more ketchup and mustard than you did mayo. Keep mixing and mixing.
So I put all my veggies on a toothpick that I just cut so it wasn't so long. The toothpick was supposed to resemble the skewer. It was pretty hard because I was trying to put the tiny stuff on and I kept just breaking and falling off. I was just kind of getting angry and I was just like, get on there. I had to like, okay. Remember to be more calm with it and you'll get the result you want.
Ooh, is that a little piece of pork?
Pork or chicken, for sure. Some sort of like a cutlet. Looks like a thin slice, too.
Yes, that's what it is. Flour first, and then eggs, and then that final coating of crunch. She is making a fried cutlet.
She knows our weakness. And she's taking advantage of our weakness.
So to prepare the meat, you have to make large balls bigger than you intend it to be, because meat shrinks. Gotta add some of that butter.
Hey, what's up, Gray? How's it going?
What's up? I like the fit.
I do my best.
I'm just cooking my burgers.
Hamburgers, dude, that's looking like a good-sized patty right there.
Hopefully it's not too big, but I like my patties pretty big.
And you gotta be so delicate using these tiny tools.
Yeah, it gets really hot.
All right, well, it looks like you're in good shape. I'll leave you to it. Can't wait to try the hamburger.
Thank you.
All right, chefs, less than 10 minutes left.
I start working on the slaw. For that, I use purple and green cabbage, add color in there. I also add carrots, and I just chop that up really finely, nice and bite-sized for a tiny hamster.
The steak, you had to make sure it's like crispy, kind of more dark brown, not red at all. So make sure it's like brown-ish, dark.
5 minutes, everybody. You have 5 minutes left.
So to get your fries ready, you have to cut the potatoes super small, itty-bitty fry pieces. So I burned the first batch because I forgot to let the oil boil before I put it in. I also didn't separate the potato pieces too much, so they kind of all stick together. I just threw them out and started over. And the second batch turned out perfect. For my fry seasoning, I like to add salt, sugar, and cinnamon.
I am excited for this seasoning.
Yes.
Cinnamon?
That will be an experience, for sure. Hate to say it, but there's only 1 minute left, 60 seconds left.
1 minute to fuck up. Oh my god. 1 minute to go fuck yourselves. Oh my god. Have you ever seen... Okay. Controversial. Guys, you how to cook. There's a whole thing about Babish, and he's amazing. Animation with him is really cool. Like, dude, learn from the guy. Learn from the Chad. He's awesome. Babish, my man. Andrew, you are an awesome guy.
10,
9,
8,
7,
6, 5, 4,
3,
2,
1.
and 0. Put down your tiny tool, chef. Great job, everybody.
Nice job.
It's time to taste.
All right, Helena, you want to come on up and tell us about your dish?
Yeah. So these right here are my kebabs, and they're just kebabs. Yeah.
The beef, and then there's the scallop, and is that green pepper?
It's
or-
jalapeno.
Oh, jalapeno. Okay, a little kick. Let's eat.
Yeah, the stick
Close.
got a little burnt.
Can you believe this? Look at how tiny and how perfect. Let's go for
Dig
it.
in. Portions are perfect. The amount of pepper, just a little bit of crunch.
I love the butter garlic sauce. I think it really brings it together. When I think of kebabs, it's not just the things on it, but also the char of the grill, right? That's what I wanted, and I got it on this. I love the way you kind of incorporated so many ingredients in it. The pepper works really well with the onion and the scallop and the beef, and just very well done. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, next up, Gray, come on up.
So today I made a burger for you. I have some special sauce on the bottom, mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard. I've put some cinnamon, sugar, and salt on my fries, so I hope you like that.
Did look like you were overcooking your fries a little bit.
The first two burned because I was too busy with other stuff, but I'm proud of these fries.
All right, let's eat a burger.
The silence is scaring me.
I do taste the burger. I also get the sauce. That secret
sauce.
sauce you were talking about.
To me, it's just like a classic burger, you know, and that's
Mm-hmm.
what we were looking for. And the proportions, too. That had a lot of meat on it for the
Yeah.
size, and I like it. I like it.
I will say I think maybe I got a little more bread, but I kind of like that.
I tried to compact as much bread as I
Yeah.
could in there.
Yep. Shall we try the fries?
Oh, yeah, I was just about to say. I was about to
Okay.
interrupt you.
Sorry.
All right.
The cinnamon works. It really works.
It's totally foreign to a normal French fry.
It's
Yeah.
sweet and salty. That's
Yeah.
what it is. And I love the crunch that the fries has.
I didn't even think about that. It wasn't like overly cooked. It wasn't
No.
like, yeah, it was very well cooked.
Thank you.
Thank you so
you.
much, man.
All right.
Alrighty, Kaya, tell us more about what you did here.
It's a katsu, and then it has a zingy, zesty coleslaw, and there's some lettuce and the bread.
All right, well, I said it before, I'll say it again. Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Look how tiny that is. This makes me feel like a giant. There we go.
Let's do it. The bread has definitely been condensed. It's like there's more of a chew to it than I was expecting. But I love that you went for a more tangy coleslaw.
The coleslaw, it just complemented the katsu so well. Gives a nice fresh feel into something that's, you know, a little oily. And the crunch, too, on the katsu.
Ooh,
It was
yes.
there. It
Yes,
was there.
yes. Thank you so much, Kaya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's now the moment of truth. We will select a winner based on replication of the original dish, flavor, and fun factor.
This was an incredibly difficult decision. Truly the hardest decision we've had to make yet.
But one chef emerged the winner. And the new king or queen of all land and sea is... Kaya with their katsu sandwich. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kaya.
I won!
Chat members. Chat members, I have a question for all of you. Has anybody ever seen the Genshin Impact trailer? The new anime trailer. Yeah. Is anyone a fan of Genshin? Or a huge Genshin gamer? Or not a fan? Fan or not? I am a fan of Genshin myself, and you know what? You guys ready to see something cool? Is chat members ready? Let's just hope I can... I'm gonna show you guys something. Here we go! Yo, what do you guys think? For those who are here. What time is it? How long I've been streaming? I can go for another hour. 50 minutes. Okay. You guys wanna watch, I guess we can watch a movie. You guys wanna watch a movie or something? Or Lost Media? I actually feel like we can watch a movie. Has anybody ever heard about, like... I've actually heard about this movie, and it tries to, oh my god. Hello? Oh my god. Guys, I'm here. Wow. 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 Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Guys? I'm here to start the stream.